Hello, everyone. I hope you are in good healthy. So we will talking in block 5 about how we writing the text and how we write a story in English language and Arabic language. So it's an important to know that we use a lot of application to writing the text. But the most public program is Microsoft Word. We have already talking about this application before, but in Block 5, we have to know a lot of tricks, a lot of option to use this application. So firstly, let's see how can I open Microsoft Word and why we use this program. This program, this program used for writing the text and processing for all text and how changing the formatting and how you can choose the correct way for writing and correct way for making a tables and inserting a picture. So firstly, how can I open this program? From start menu here, we can open the start menu. In Windows 7, we will see the start menu like this. In Windows 10, we will see the window like this. But if you wanted to open the application, we will see I will click here in all programs here. But in the Windows 10, we will see this option is called all apps. So in this one, it's called all programs. So when you click on all programs or all application, you will see all programs that has already installed in the laptop. So, or PC. I will choose Microsoft Word here. So when I open Microsoft Word for first time, you will see this is called a home page. A home page containing a suggestion document like this, and also containing an recently document you have working on it before. And if you want to open a new like this, you will see this is a suggestion document if you want to open any suggestion from it. And open option, this is used for open the recently file you are already working on it. So this is called a home page. So I will open blank document like this. This is a blank document. It's had already empty from data. So let's see what is the interface of Microsoft Word contain. Firstly, this is called a file menu. This is a file menu like home menu. They're already talking about it. If you wanted to open a new document, open recently document, info for about this document, save as, we will talking about it, how to print a document, share a document, export this document as a video or as a picture or as whatever you want. If you want to close this program. So I wanted to close, click on close, and we will see what happened. Oh, this closes the document, but not closing Microsoft Word. It's an important part to know this. When you open or close this document, you will see the close of a whole page, all wide page, but the program is already opened, not closed. So if I want to close the application, I will click on close here, like all application we used in Microsoft Windows. Now I will click on start, then all program again, then Microsoft Word here. then blank document again. So let's see what is the difference between close here and file and close here. Close here, it's close a document, but not close a program. If you want to close a program, all the program, you will click on it, on this button. Okay, let's see what this button is talking about. What is this? Minimize. If I want to working in multiple documents or multiple application, we use minimize here to minimize the document and open another document like this view. You will see I have already this document. Yes, like this. I want minimize like this. I wanted to open another one. Like this. So I wanted to know, this is a two documents I work on it. So I want to open this one and then open this one. So minimize help me if I wanted to work in multiple documents in the same time. So this is called minimize. Make the document small in the taskbar here. So in another option, we will talking about the restore here and maximize. Maximize to make the whole document in all the screen, and restore here to make it in normal view like this. So this is the difference between minimize and maximize and close. You will see these buttons here. This buttons is called a quick access. This is a shortcut for commands. We have here save and undo. This is used to retrieve the last action, and we will talking about it in the next session, and redo to repeat the action again. So this is the quick access. So let's see what's here in whom. All this option is called Repon. This is Repon containing a lot of orders. So each orders containing or making in the groups. So what is the first group here? Clipboard group, font group, paragraph group, style group, editing group. So each Repon have a lot of groups like this. So today we will talking about the home Repon. The home Repon containing a clipboard Repon, clipboard group, and clipboard group had containing commands like cut, copy, paste, format. Let's see the font group here. The font group is containing commands for the font style, the font size, and these buttons for increasing the font and minimize the font or decreasing the font. This is also for changing the font option, font style, bold, italic, underline, and we will talking about it, and the font color. You will see also the paragraph group. So this is used for changing the format for all paragraphs. So what is the difference between the font and the paragraph? The font is controlling the text format, but the paragraph it's controlling the whole paragraph from 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, and also. So the style, you can make your own style suitable for you, and also an editing groups you can find and replacing the text, and we will talking about it. So today we have to know how we can write an English text and how can change the text to be an Arabic. Firstly, before you're writing, you will see here in the taskbar in the bottom of the screen, you see EN. This is meaning you can write now in an English language. Okay. Before I'm writing, I prefer to change the text font. So we will go in the font group and then choose the font size like this, 24. And we can change the font color also like this. So now I can write the text. So you will see that this text is already written. So when I write an English letter, you will see we have here a problem. You will see here, this text is from right to left. When we are writing in English, we must begin with the left and go to the right. So how can I change the text's alignment to be from left to right? Number one, before you change anything in the option here, you must select the text before you change and editing the text. And if you want to change a format, if you want to change anything in the text, you must select it. So we have two kinds of select. Number one is by using a mouse or touchpad in your laptop, and you can double click on the text like this. So if you want to select a word, you can double click. If you wanted to select the whole text or the line or the paragraph, you can make a triple click like this. This is called selecting paragraph or selecting line by triple click from the mouse on the left mouse button or the touchpad on the laptop. So now I already select the text and I wanted to make it from left to right. So I will go to the paragraph here and I will click here, align left here. So it's already written by English. So I want now to read or to write and the text in Arabic language. So I press on Enter K to go to another line, and then you will see here the English language. So I wanted to change the language to be an Arabic firstly, like this, in an easy way. So now I can write in Arabic. Like a translation for my text. So what happened here? When I writing in an English, I already write from left to right, but when I writing in Arabic, you must know we must begin from right to left. So I want to change the format to paragraph again to make it align from right to left. So firstly, before I click here or here or here, you must select the text by double click when you want to change the word, but I want to change the whole paragraph, so I will click on triple click like this. So now I will click on align right to make it from right to left. So now we are finished to writing the Arabic and English text. This is what's happening when I writing a story, for example, in English, and I wanted to make it translated to Arabic or something like this. So now, after we take it, the font here, so I wanted to change the font here to be and more wider or something like this. So I will write here title, for example, for my document. So if you wanted to write a title, you must click on center here, because sometimes the title must be center of the text. So I will write my student or my school name like this here. So I wanted to make the title of the text of the title to be more larger, more wider. For example, I will select the title here by double click here. Then I will click bold to make the text more wider, italic to make it lean like this, and line to make the text underline. So we choose this option for make a title or the subtitle. We use it in the document. So if I wanted to make this text more larger, I will click here to easy, or here to increase and decrease the font size. It's an easy way to use it. Okay. So we will see here. Now we are finished writing the text. So I want to save this document to, if I wanted to work on it again and I wanted to open it. So you must save this document. It's an option useful for you. So I want to save from file here, click save as here, and then browse. Why we would choose browse? To select the suitable location here. So I want to save this document in desktop. So I want to also write the document name. From the file name here, we can write the document name. So I want to write, for example, so when I finished, I will click on save here. Now, let's see. I will close the program application. So you will see this. This is my file. I can open it and make an edit for another day or something like this. So we have already this document. So when I open the file, we will see here save. What is the difference between save and save as? This is an important question. We must know what is the difference between these two options, because it's are similar. So when I want to save the file for the first time with the new name and new location, we use a file, then save as here. If you want to open the document and make an edit, for example, like, I will write something. Okay. So I want to save this, the modified text I have already write it. So I will click on File, then Save. File and Save is important to save that modified text or edited text you are already done. So it's important to you to know. Save, save the document with the same name and same location. But save as, here, it's to change the name or to change the location. And we use it already in the first time. So save, he saved, the computer saved the text with the same name, with the same location, with already modified my text here. Okay, now we are finished today my session about Microsoft Word, and let's see the overview of Home ribbon and File menu. So if I wanted to open the file, from File, then change, open. This is my recently document today. We are working on it. Its name Khalid Yusuf. And you will see, if I wanted to open another document or new document, we will click on new and then blank document to work in another document. If I wanted to minimize the document, you can click on the minimize to work in multiple documents in the same time, like this. Okay, so I will send you a worksheet. We have some question about it, and try to make this tasks at home in your computer, in your laptop, and if you want to tell me something, we have groups in Facebook if you want to message me about anything. So good luck, guys, and have good food healthy, and good luck. Goodbye.